Buenos estos chavales, ¿qué pasa? Que voy 18 con un nuevo vídeo. Estamos en Dragon Age Origins, capítulo 41. Y en el anterior episodio completamos la gran asamblea. Lo que vamos a hacer ahora va a ser, como nos dijo Alistar, que nos estaban esperando en el risco rojo, el Al y Mon. Así que vamos a ir ahora mismo para allí. Directamente nos vamos. Vamos a Alistar, a Win y a Leliana. Como siempre, nuestro grupo principal. Vámonos para allá. Ya queda poquito. A ver que active. Canción de borrar. Vale, ya está. Dos modos activados. Vámonos al risco rojo. Mapa. A ver si puedo pasar primero por el campamento. Un momento. Antes de ir allí quiero pasar primero por el campamento para ver si le puedo subir la amistad a Alistar a tope otra vez. Anterior conversación bajo 15 puntos. Y yo, joder. Vamos a ver. Vamos a hablar con este y que nos dé.
I heard rumors that Redcliffe was once again open for business, but my word, isn't this amazing? Such bustle. The Earl has kindly offered my son and I lodgings in exchange for supplies. I'm happy to help him. And you too, of course. If you have need of my wares, you have but to ask.
Vale.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Hombre, por favor. ¿Dónde está? Torte de azúcar. El regalo bien intencionado. A ver si con 4 tengo suficiente. Alistar. Ace nos bajó 84.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Vale.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Ya lo tenemos al 100. Vamos a darle las restantes a Rowland.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you very.
Ya está, vale. Y ahora nos vamos, sí que sí, al risco rojo.
Yes.
Tú y tú. Nos vamos al pueblo. Al pueblo del risco rojo nos vamos. ¿Un encuentro aleatorio? ¿En serio? Qué pesadilla de enano, tío. Ah, vámonos. A ver si no tendríamos que venir aquí. A ver, asalto final. Dirigirse al risco rojo para preparar tu ejército. Has reunido las fuerzas de tus aliados. Es hora de... Vale, parece que sí. ¿What? ¿What? ¿Qué coño ha pasado? Verás.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
¿Qué coño ha pasado?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived.
¿Ya han
I
atacado?
thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Madre mía. Que ya han atacado. Tócate los huevos. Míralos. Ya han atacado, los cabrones. Míralos, que ya vienen a saco, tío. Mira que han colgado ya peña y todo, tío. Pero qué cojones. Madre mía, verás. la plaza ya tiene que estar ahí. Pues la fiesta de bienvenida. Madre mía. Y hostia, el cantor. Se ha comido una trampa de parálisis. Y otro ogro. Vale, ¿y la gente dónde está? Vamos a ir al castillo ahora.
This should be easy enough.
Vámonos al castillo.
As you wish. Right.
El talento acelerar es lo mejor. Madre mía, qué rapidez tienes. Cuánta peña, ¿no? Ahí, de risas. No, toma experiencia, chaval. Todos los que me he cargado de una hostia. Claro, hostia, que le he puesto runas contra engendros tenebrosos. Vale, venga, al lío. Madre mía, lo que viene por ahí. Atrás, Win, atrás, Win. ¿Viene alguien más? Sí, siguen viniendo. Hay puntitos por allí. Uy, va. ¡Coño! Ah, toma, aturdido, antes de que le hagas nada. Toma por saco.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness. I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked. There might be stragglers, but you seem to have taken care of most of them out here. That's rather remarkable, really.
Vale, pues para adentro. ¿Qué coño tiene que decir Riordan?
This should be easy enough.
What? Entonces, ¿por dónde entramos? Ah, vale, que estoy recogiendo cosas. Vale, vale. Vale, le digo al mensajero que me lleva para adentro. Vale.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say Your Majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn
Tío, y se cambia otra vez. Me cago en la leche.
Few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim.
O sea, que no van a Risco Rojo, sino que van a Denerim.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Vaya tela.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head.
Hostia, el dragón ha salido.
May God preserve us. But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then
Al
let's get
amanecer.
them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Then if you and Alistair could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
Esto
I will
suena...
have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Vaya tela, verás. Lo que nos tiene que contar el Riordan. Buah. Los enanos. Uy.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no. House Claret's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about. Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
Vale, los enanitos están aquí. Los compañeros. Uy, están todos. A ver. Ahora con ellos.
Something I can help with?
No me dice nadie nada, macho.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you. You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things. I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually.
La misión secundaria de Ogren, en serio, ahora, antes de la batalla final. Joder.
It'd be nice to talk to someone else who's been out here a while. Someone else from Orzammar. Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Bronca left for the Deep Roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living. Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface near some lake. Clean Bad Lake, was it? Yeah, I don't remember. Well, and a good friend you are, Warden. I'll think about you if we ever... no, actually, that would be gross.
Me salta ahora la misión, macho.
What was it you wanted to say?
Nada.
Aye, all right then.
La vieja llama de Ogren, la misión secundaria.
The final stand draws near. If what Riordan says is true, we will march into Denerim, face the Archdemon. Ha! Well said. I will be right next to you, and we'll keep each other safe.
Ay, te quiero ver, Ogre. Ay, otro. Roland. No, esta no quiere nada.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Nada. Sten.
I have been mistaken. You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met. You are welcome. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield. In time. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on. As you wish.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them. Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings? Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Es una enana después de todo. A los aposentos. ¿Para arriba? A la segunda planta. Para arriba.
This should be easy enough.
Madre mía. Alistar.
On it.
Ay, Morrigan, what?
Do you realize that you've been smiling for hours now? Since the last time you and that fool Alistair shot glances at each other, in fact. He must be pleasant enough in bed, for surely I cannot imagine anyone enduring his conversation. I see. Glad to hear it then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Hola Riordan, ¿qué pasa?
You're both here.
Joder, y se pone en inglés, tío. Ay.
You may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know.
You mean there's more to it than just, say, chopping off its head?
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal.
Hostia, o sea que el dragón es inmortal.
Slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead. The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
O sea que el guarda gris que se carga, al archidemonio la palma.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the blight ends. It is the only way.
O sea que tenemos que palmar a alguno de nosotros para poder matar al archidemonio. Guay.
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth.
Mira la noticia, macho.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your room.
O sea, flipas.
I will see you once the
Madre
army is
mía.
ready to march then. I guess this ends soon, one way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Flipas. Que tiene que ser uno de nosotros el que se carga el hegemonio. Guay. Interesante. La verdad. Su puta madre.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I. I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be. I offer a way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. It is old magic, from a time before the Circle of Magi was created. Some might call it blood magic, but that is but a name. There is far more to fear in this world than names. From Flemeth, of course. I have known about it for some time. What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish.
Hostia, pues es una buena
The
opción.
Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process. In return, I conceive a child, one who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish. A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you
Es una
go
buena
and speak with
opción para que no palme
Alistair. I
nadie.
urge you to be convincing.
Ahora toca convencer a Alistar. Vale, ¿dónde está Alistar? Es la pregunta. Alistar, estás aquí. A ver, vamos a hablar.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me. Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up? This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the bad news. So what is it then? Rats running amok?
Es que
Cheese
cuenta...
supplies run low? I can take it. Could you make it sound more ominous? Tell me already. You mean with the Archdemon, right? If you mean running away, I can't do that, but you don't mean that, do you? What is this about?
Tus más salvajes sueños van a hacerse realidad. Sexo con Morrigan.
Oh, something Morrigan cooked up, no doubt. What do you need me to do?
Tienes que abordarse con ella.
Cute. This is payback, right, for all the jokes? But you're not joking. You're actually serious? Wow. Be killed by the Archdemon or sleep with Morrigan. How does someone make that kind of choice? You're not actually asking me this, are you? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
No voy a engañarte. De ahí saldrá un niño.
What?
What?
I must be hearing things, but are you telling me to impregnate Morrigan in some kind of magical right?
Es que...
This child. Why would Morrigan want such a thing? Does she want an heir to the throne?
Creo que quiere crear una especie de dios viejo. Hostia, la 1 o la 3, es que no lo sé. Uf.
Oh, well, that's so much better, don't you think? Here I was, worried about creating another bastard heir, and I didn't even consider that it might also be some dragon god, whatever. Look, even if I was willing to entertain this idea, and I'm not saying I am, is this really what you want me to do? Are you sure? All right, I do trust you.
Ya está, una opción y a tomar por culo, y ya está.
Where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
Madre de amor hermoso, ¿cómo se ha puesto en la lista el chaval? Vaya tela, ¿cómo se ha puesto?
Twould seem your talk is done.
Great, this isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be then? Has a decision been reached?
Wait, I want to ask about this child, the one you want.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I just want to be sure that you're not going to use this against Ferelden. That this bastard child of mine isn't going to show up some year.
Of that, you have my word.
Oh, why don't I feel any better about this?
¡Salseo! ¡Salseo!
Just get this over with.
Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this.
La Morrigan le quiere dar mandanga de la buena, chaval. ¡Sexo salvaje! ¡Sexo salvaje! ¡Sexo salvaje! ¡Mandanga! Madre mía, tú. Se ha puesto la lista ahí todo perrete. ¡Sexo salvaje! ¡Sexo salvaje! ¡Salvaje! Madre mía. Hostia, ¿cómo se ha puesto la lista? Marcha hacia Denerim.
We have gathered all the forces we can.
Batalla final. Incoming.
The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. This woman beside me is a native of Ferelden, risen to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. She is proof that glory is within reach of us all. She has survived despite the odds, and without her none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother, King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Tiene armas encantadas y todo, macho. Flipas. ¡Al ataque! ¡Al ataque! Vale, descabezado. No, degollado, mejor dicho. Hombre, yo me asustaría un poquito viendo un ejército tan grande que venía hacia aquí. Me parece a mí que lo vamos a dejar aquí, chavales, antes de empezar ya la batalla final. Estamos aquí en Dream y está aquí todo nuestro equipo, como veis. Y lo vamos a dejar por aquí, gente, aquí. Sí, aquí mismo, en la puerta de Dream, entrando a para luchar contra los agentes tenebrosos. Espero que os haya gustado el vídeo, que lo votéis me gusta, favoritos, suscribiros al canal si no lo estáis. Nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta luego.